Lovely weather. A warm welcome to Selhurst Park here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace up against Southampton.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, whenever you're trying to defend against Wilfried Zaha, you've quite simply got to be on your toes. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And here's how it looks for Southampton. Alex McCarthy is the goalkeeper. Ryan Bertrand starts with Kyle Walker-Peters in the fullback positions. James Ward-Prowse starts with Oriol Romeu in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And so the battle commences. James McCarthy. Mitchell. And the ball with McCarthy. Can they create something from here? Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, Derek, it's simple. We should have had the first goal of the game, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Chance to play it in. A very good tackle. And good pressure high up the pitch. Ward-Prowse. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. James McCarthy. And the ball's gone. Oh, big chance. Will he? Oh, good save. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And played short. Ward-Prowse. Redmond. Teammate available. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Walker-Peters. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bednarik. Ward-Prowse. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Wilfried Zaha. Throw-ins given. Romeu. And now Ryan Bertrand. Wilfried Zaha. And offside, unfortunately. Wilfried Zaha. Well, visionary passing. Able to close down the shot. Ings. Che Adams. Ward-Prowse. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Ayew. Zaha. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Townsend. MacArthur. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And in the perfect position to read it. James MacArthur. And the emphasis is on creativity. McCarthy. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. It is a decent looking attack here. And cutting in from the flank. Fruitful looking attack. Well, body in the way. Losing possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Che Adams. Redmond. Good tackle. Well, successfully cut out. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Good defending to prevent the chance.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake, could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Bednarek. Might be onto something with that ball. Romeu. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Might jump in front. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Romeo. Redmond. Has a go! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a goal kick will be next. Ayew. Jeffrey Schlupp. MacArthur now. MacArthur. Schlupp. And there to intervene. James McCarthy. MacArthur. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can they hit on the break? And a good-looking ball. This is looking threatening. Chance to cross. Dangerous-looking attack. Simple catch, really. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Schlupp. And the ball with McCarthy. Wilfried Zaha. Ward now. Good-looking sequence. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. James MacArthur. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Bednarek. Romeo. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Good physical play. Jack Stevens. Ward-Prowse. Kouyaté now. James MacArthur. And Zaha has it. Well, couldn't keep it. Che Adams. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Schlupp. Jordan Ayew here. Now potential danger. Just couldn't capitalise there. Ward-Prowse. Ayew. Ayew. Good-looking ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bertrand. And he read it superbly. And fed forwards. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Overcooked that one. Redmond. Ings. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Magnificent defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. And time for the change now. And players waiting in the centre. Ings. Joel Ward. Wilfried Zaha. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Genepo. Ings. Timely intervention. Wilfried Zaha. And he's broken free. Surely. Wonderful block. Ings. It's with Moussa Genepo. And the emphasis is on creativity. Ings. Fruitful looking attack. Ings. The defender doing his job.
Substitution for Crystal
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
Well, no end product. Romeo. It might be on for them. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Genepo. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Redmond. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Plenty of options. Promising pass. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Romeo. Can they get in behind them? And smart defending. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied, and a throw forthcoming. A chance to whip it in. Ward-Prowse. Walker-Peters. A very timely interception. And the danger cleared. James MacArthur. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Can he play it in? Townsend. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, that's a super ball over the top. He's got space. Ward-Prowse. And through it goes to the keeper. Jeffrey Schlupp. James MacArthur. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And can they create something? And he's in! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And a throw-in forthcoming. Luka Milivojevic. On the ball, Andros Townsend. It's with Milivojevic. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. There to take it away. Genepo. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Genepo. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Luka Milivojevic. Batshuayi. It's with Milivojevic. He's in here. The defender doing his job. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here.